Okay, let's just move the body. So do a couple of shoulder rolls. Inhale the shoulders up. Exhale, rolling them back and down. And then again, inhale, the shoulders come up. And then exhale to roll them back and down. I'm going to rearrange my microphone because I think you might be picking up some of the fabric. Okay, let's do a bit of a stretch. So inhale, coming all the way up. And then exhale, releasing down. Just taking this moment to be in our body before we begin to settle. So let's take a big inhale in, big exhale out. And let's begin. So, however you would like to practice, whether that's eyes closed or eyes open but looking down, single point of focus, you decide. So, find the setup that you want to have for the next few moments of this practice together. Eyes closed, eyes open, sitting back in the chair being fully supported, or maybe being a little bit more upright. It's all completely up to you. Find the position that you're going to feel the most comfortable in for the next few moments. And then take some time now to check in with yourself. Notice, what's your body feeling like today? Any kinds of aches or pains? Maybe you slept a bit funny. Maybe you're feeling fabulous. But not putting any judgment there. You're just checking in, noticing how the body is feeling. Then noticing what your energy levels are like. And knowing that they can be impacted by so many different things. So again, no judgment. Maybe you had a good night's sleep. Maybe it was a little bit more restless. But it's understandable that sometimes we feel like we're full of beans and other times we feel a little bit more fatigued. And then check in with the activity in your mind. Is your mind quite still and steady? Or is it got quite a lot going on, fairly active? You're just taking note. You're being an observer. Then bring some attention to the breath. Not trying to change it in any way at the moment. Noticing the inhale and the exhale. Bringing attention to the things that you might not ordinarily think about. Like, are you breathing in and out through the nose? Are you breathing in and out through the mouth? What parts of the body are moving when you're breathing? Is it a little bit higher up in the chest? Is it a little bit lower down in the belly? So at this point, we're not trying to change anything. We're just observing how we would breathe when no one's guiding us in a particular practice. Let's bring some attention to specific parts of the body. So as you inhale, bring your attention to your face, noticing if there's anything that you're holding on to there. And on the exhale, seeing if you can invite this sense of relaxation and softness into the face. With each exhale, just embracing this sense of letting go. So maybe it's releasing in the jaw, or allowing those muscles around the eyes and the forehead to feel soft and relaxed. With every exhale, just reminding yourself to bring some softness to the face. Moving your attention to the shoulders. As you inhale, just noticing, how do the shoulders feel? Are they feeling a little bit tight? Is there some soreness there? I know that I slept funny, so there's a little bit of pain for me on the left-hand side, but maybe you're feeling really, really comfortable in the shoulders. Maybe they're not feeling tight. There's no right or wrong. You're just simply, on the inhale, observing how the shoulders feel. And then on the exhale, seeing if you can bring some softness there, allowing the shoulders to relax down the back, away from the ears. Just letting go, this sense of letting go with every exhale. And then bring some attention to the chest area, the heart space, the rib cage. On the inhale, just noticing if there's any tightness in the chest area. Without any judgment, just observing if there's any sensations there. Notice how the chest may rise and fall with each breath, how the rib cage expands to receive the breath. And as you exhale, seeing if you can bring some softness there, this sense of release. Sense of relaxing through that area. And then if it's possible for you, and sometimes it's just not, because it depends on how you're feeling, but maybe on the inhale, you're just setting this intention of inhaling a sense of joy into that heart space area. And if you exhale, just letting go of anything that you can, any sense of dis-ease, or I don't want to say it, but a little bit of anxiety sometimes that can be held in the chest, but If that's something that you just don't feel is part of your practice today, just know that when you're breathing in air, breath. That's so vital to your life. So you're kind of breathing in this sense of inviting oxygen into the body and then exhaling, letting go of what doesn't need to be there anymore. So either metaphorically inviting joy in on the inhale and then exhaling any sense of things that you don't want to hold on to. But then physiologically, it's also just bringing good air into your body and letting the carbon dioxide out. It's a cycle. And then in these last few moments of our practice, as you're inhaling, just feel this sense of lightness, like you're inhaling lightness into the body. And as you exhale, you're just releasing, you're letting go, you're letting this sense of the whole body being light. And maybe you can imagine or just visualize sunlight just shining on your face so you feel a sense of external warmth as well. And I say that because the sun's shining on my face. So even if you're in a dark room and it's hard for you to visualize, just give it a go. Feel this sense of warmth. Just gently flowing over the body, sense of sunlight. Inhaling some lightness into the body. And as you exhale, letting go, relaxation. Let's take a big breath together to end the practice. Take a big inhale in through the nose into the belly, into the chest. Exhale all the way out. Check in with yourself. Notice how you're feeling, how the body's feeling, what your mood is like, your energy levels. Whether your mind is a little bit calmer than when we first started, it might not be, and that's absolutely fine. And when you're ready, in your own time, if your eyes were closed, opening them up. If you were looking down, then looking back up at the screen.